好，又翻返嚟 Brain B 嘅 channel 啦。咁我哋上一次咧就講咗Chapter 6啦，講咗一個 somatosensory system。咁咧因為其實正常嚟講例如啲題目講到啲 spinal cord injury 嘅話咧，一定會將 Chapter 6同 Chapter 7放埋一齊嚟講嘅，因為佢哋都會用 spinal cord 啦，而佢嘅 pathway 又係個 spinal cord 有 overlapping 嘅地方啦。咁所以咧呢兩個 chapter 分得好清楚。咁因為呢個 PowerPoint 比較長，咁所以係會分咗3 part 嘅。咁第一 part 就係講 involuntary 啦，第二 part 就係講 voluntary motor system，而第三 part 咧就會講呢個clinical aspect of motor system 嘅。咁咧我哋睇呢啲唔同嘅 system 之前咧，我哋做一啲 background information 先。咁第一樣嘢就要 recap 翻個 neuromuscular junction 啦。neuromuscular junction 咧其實啲 motor neuron 啦，我喺度講嘅係 alpha motor neuron。alpha motor neuron 咧係個 major type of motor neuron 嚟嘅。Alpha motor neuron 就 originates from the spinal cord 啦，or brain to the muscles。然後 action potential 就 reaches axon terminal of alpha motor neurons in neuromuscular junction。咁因為 action potential 嚟到嘅時候咧，咁當然就 depolarize 咗啦。咁同時咧又會 open 呢啲 voltage gated calcium channel， 跟住 influx of calcium 啦。咁 influx of calcium 咧就 promote exocytosis 啦 of 呢個 neurotransmitters 嘅。咁樣呢啲 neurotransmitters 入邊咧係 acetylcholine 啦。acetylcholine 啦，如果你仲記得嘅話 ，Chapter 3都講過啦。咁呢啲 acetylcholine 就 released in the synaptic cleft by exocytosis and binds to cholinergic nicotinic receptors。OK， 佢唔係 cholinergic muscarinic， 係 cholinergic nicotinic receptors or motor end plate 就 lead to influx of sodium。咁呢啲 influx of sodium 咧就 lead to depolarization of nerve muscles。咁呢種muscle fibers 嘅 EPSP 咧或者 depolarization 咧，我哋有個名嘅叫 end plate potential。end plate potential。咁呢個 end plate potential 咧就會 have second messengers 啦，就 open 呢啲 ligand gated 嘅 calcium channels on 呢個 sacroplasmic reticulum membrane。sacroplasmic reticulum 咧其實係等於我哋一種 specialized type of endoplasmic reticulum in muscle fibers。咁呢個 specialized type 嘅 ER 咧，佢係一個 intracellular 嘅 calcium store 嚟嘅。咁但係佢係一個endoplasmic reticulum 啦，又叫做 sacroplasmic reticulum。咁咧佢就 release 呢啲 calcium in 個 sacroplasmic reticulum 或者叫 SR 啦，就入去呢個intracellular 嘅 cytoplasm 入邊啦。咁佢呢度呢啲咁嘅 calcium 就 bind 落去一啲 troponin 啦，一啲 muscle 嘅一啲 protein 啦，咁就 triggers muscle contraction。咁咧我哋recap 完 neuromuscular junction 之後咧，就嚟睇個 types of muscle。types of muscles 我哋咧可以分做2類嘅。第一類咧就係睇個promotion of movements 啦，第二類咧就睇 direction of movements 嘅。promotion of movement 即係可以分咗 agonist 同埋 antagonist 呢兩種。agonist 就係啲 promote movement，antagonist 就係 inhibit movement。direction of movement 咧就係啲 flexor direction of movement 咧就有 flexor 同 extensor 啦。flexor 就 when flexor contracts will lead to bending of joints， 例如 biceps 咧老鼠仔啦。當我哋 biceps contract 嘅時候咧，就會 bring 個 forearm close to the upper arm， 就 leading to bending of elbow joints。如果係 extensor 嘅話咧，咁啊調翻轉啦 ，contract 嘅時候 lead to straightening of joints。例如 triceps 就三頭肌 contract 嘅時候咧，就會 straighten arm 或者 straighten the elbow joint。咁呢啲所有嘅 muscles 咧都係 work in 一個 antagonistic manner 嘅。咩叫 antagonistic manner 咧？就係依張相入邊啦，你會見到啦，當 biceps 係 contracted 嘅時候咧，咁佢就會點啊 ？forearm 就 bring closer to 呢個upper arm 啦，咁同時係有一個 bending of elbow 啦 ，of elbow joint 嘅。咁你會見到啦，呢個 biceps 係 contract 嘅時候 ，triceps 係 relax 嘅。咁一個 contract 一個 relax 先令到佢有一個 motion 嘅。如果唔係咧，兩個都一齊 contract 或者兩個都 relax 嘅話咧，係 no movement allowed 嘅。咁所以呢個咧就係一個 antagonism of muscles 啊。或者啦，當我哋咧係 straightening the arm 嘅時候咧 ，biceps 係 relax 啦 ，while triceps 係 contracted， 咁就有一個 straightening of elbow 啦。 所以又睇到啦，呢個會係一個 flexor 啦。哇！呢個咧會係一個 extensor 嚟嘅 ，triceps 係 extensor。Types of movement， 另外一個要知就係 types of movement 啦。Types of movement 即係我哋最主要分咗 ballistic 同 stabilizing。Ballistic movement 係指 rapid, skilled, short duration 嘅。例如我哋掉個飛鏢咁樣嘅時候，我哋就會好快咁 accelerate the limbs very quickly， 好快咁加速個手臂。但係我哋去到我哋想去嘅位咧，就突然間剎停嘅手啦，就 decelerate it and bring to a halt with great speed and precision。咁所以 initiated by agonist and stopped very quickly and abruptly by antagonist。例如啦，我哋 throwing a dart， 我哋掟飛鏢嘅時候咧，就 initiate by 呢個咩 by triceps initiate 得好快 ，quickly accelerate， 但係就 abruptly stopped by 呢個 agonist 啦。abruptly stopped by antagonist 或者就係嗰個就係biceps 啊。咁就 triceps 就 initiate， 跟住就 abruptly stopped by 呢個 triceps 就 quickly initiate 就 stopped by biceps 就係啦。stop by biceps。咁另外啦，除咗呢個ballistic movement， 即係有 stabilizing movement 嘅 stabilizing movement。整唔走嘅，唔理啦。stabilizing movement 咧就係指啲 immobile 係 longer duration 嘅 movement 啦。For example 啦，例如咧你做 plank 嘅一個 exercise 啦，咁呢啲叫 isometric exercise 嘅。isometric exercise 咧係一個 static 嘅 contraction。一個 static contraction of muscle groups， 例如做 plank 咁啦 ，plank 咁嘅練腹肌啦，係咪？咁你練腹肌咁你咪 isometric exercise 去 immobile 咗個腹肌，但係你個 abs 咧係 keep 住 contract 緊㗎。咁呢個係 involve contraction of both agonist and antagonist， 令到佢有一個 stabilizing movement 嘅。另外咧 movement 之後咧亦可以將 motor neuron 去分做唔同 group 嘅。咁第一類咧就係一個 alpha motor neuron。alpha motor neuron 咧就係 major type 啦，咁就係 from brain 啦 brainstem 同 spinal cord 嘅。咁我哋個muscles 可以分做 extrafusal fibers 同 intrafusal fibers 嘅。咁 intrafusal fibers 咧仲記得我哋 chapter 6都講過啦 ，intrafusal fibers 就 muscle spindles 啦 ，extrafusal muscle fibers 咧就係我哋平時諗緊嘅嗰種肌肉啦。咁呢個 extrafusal muscle fibers of one muscle 係 controlled by one alpha motor neuron。However, each alpha motor neuron 咧 controls multiple muscle fibers 或者 multiple groups of intrafusal muscle fibers。所以咧一個 alpha motor neuron and all its muscle fibers 去 controlled by 佢咧 ，all its 呢啲 extrafusal 嘅 muscle fibers 咧 controlled by 嗰個 one single alpha motor neuron 咧就叫做 a motor unit， 叫做 motor unit。除咗 alpha motor neuron 之外咧，有另外一個 minor type 咧就叫做 gamma motor neurons。gamma motor neurons 咧係 send motor signals to polar ends of muscle spindles， 即係話 intrafusal fibers 嘅。你見到啦，呢啲咧就係 alpha motor neurons 係 extrafusal 嘅，呢啲 alpha motor neurons 咁咪 alpha motor neurons。另外呢啲咧你見到啦，呢啲係 gamma motor neurons 嚟嘅。咁呢個 gamma motor neurons 咧，佢係會去到呢啲嘅 polar ends 啦，係 polar ends 嘅位置嘅。咁後邊會再講 gamma motor neurons 究竟係想做啲乜嘅，點解要喺 polar ends 嗰度咧咁同埋就再 recall 啲 chapter 6學過嘅嘢啦。我哋喺 muscle spindles 啦，有一個 sensory neurons 有 annular spiral 啦，又叫做 1A 或者 A alpha 啦。flower spray 啦，就係同埋呢個就係叫做 type 2啦，叫 A beta。咁 annular spiral endings 同 flower spray endings 係 detect different kind of stretching of muscles 嘅 different kind of stretching of muscles。咁所以咧呢個 muscle spindle 咧係 detect length of muscles。detect 個 length of muscles， 究竟有一個 muscle spindle 係 contract 成點嘅咧？咁至於咧個 muscle 嘅 tension 咧就係 detected by 一個 Golgi tendon organ 啦。咁所以最主要就係 annular spiral 啦，同埋 flower spray endings 呢啲咁嘅 receptors。另外啦，又想 recall 翻 Golgi tendon organ 啦。 Golgi tendon organ 咧就係一個 high threshold 嘅 organ 啦 ，located at the junction of muscles and tendon。咁佢嘅出嚟嘅啲 axons 啦，啲 nerve fibers 啦嚇，咁就係叫做 one B 啦，或者 A alpha 啦。咁 contraction of stretching of muscles 就 activate 個 Golgi tendon organs 嘅，因為 sensitive 個 increase in muscle tension due to muscle contraction。Therefore 咧，呢個 Golgi tendon organ 咧就係可以去detect 個 muscle tension，while 個 muscle spindle 係 detect 緊個 stretching of muscles 個 length of muscle、direction of stretching 咁樣啦。咁有咗呢啲 basic information 之後咧，我哋就可以去講下 involuntary 嘅 systems。involuntary 嘅 system 咧，簡單上嚟講咧，就係我哋嘅 reflex of motor system。我哋 motor system 咧都 involve 有幾多唔同嘅 reflex 啦。咁第一個要識嘅 reflex 咧就叫做 Myotatic reflex 啊，或者叫 stretch reflex 啊。咁 stretch reflex 咧就係knee jerk reflex 嘅 general term 啦。咁當a muscle is stretched， 個 flower spray and annular spiral endings of muscle spindles is stimulated due to the stretching of muscles. Okay, stretching of muscles means the increased length of muscle。因為 increased length， 因為個 muscle length 係 detected by muscle spindles， 所以 increased length of muscles 咧就會 lead to 呢個 stimulation of flower spray 同 annular spiral endings 啊。跟住然後啦，呢就會 send impulses along 1A 啦同 Type 2 fibers 啦，咁 1A 係 annular spiral 啦，係 2就係 flower spray 嘅，好條線求其啦，係啦明㗎啦。1A 係 annular spiral 啦，2就係 flower spray 啦，咁 A alpha 當然係指緊 1A 啦，2係指緊 A beta 啦。咁跟住然後啦，特別嘅嘢咧就係呢啲 send 咗 impulse 落去個 grey matter 之後咧，佢會 project to alpha motor neurons located in the ventral horn of spinal cord，the ventral horn of 呢個 grey matter on the spinal cord 啦，然後就 supply 啲 efferents to 呢個 extrafusal muscle fibers 啊，呢啲咁嘅 alpha motor neurons 就 supply efferents to extrafusal muscle fibers， 咁係靠個 alpha motor neuron 㗎，就 lead to 一個 reflex-induced contraction of muscle。所以睇到啦，喺個情況下咧係 no interneuron involved 嘅，呢個 myotatic reflex 咧 does not involve interneuron。咁啦，我哋有 myotatic reflex 咧，但係諗下啦，假如我哋 contract， 例如我哋要假如例如個 myotatic reflex 係隻腳要伸直嘅咁樣，咁如果個 contraction 係 leads to 呢個 contraction of both extensor 同埋呢個 flexor 嘅話咧，咁隻腳咧係唔會識伸直嘅。咁因此咧，我哋咧淨係會想 contract 呢個 extensor， 就唔想 contract 到 flexor。咁因為 muscles 係 antagonistic 啦，所以 contract 呢個 contract extensor 就要令到 flexor relax。所以一個 stretch reflex 咧係 accompanied with 呢個 reciprocal inhibition of myotatic reflex。呢個 1A 同埋2 fibers 咧就 also make excitatory synapse with inhibitory interneuron。咁呢個 inhibitory interneuron 咧就會係 synapse with an alpha motor neuron innervating the agonist。咁呢個 interneuron 係 inhibitory 啦，佢就 inhibit 咗個 alpha motor neuron in innervating antagonist， 咁就 lead to 一個 reciprocal inhibition of antagonist muscle 啦。For example， 例如喺 knee jerk reflex 咁啦，個 patellar tendon 係 tapped，quadriceps 係 stretched， 咁咧就會 deform 呢個 intrafusal muscle fibers 啦，或者就係 muscle spindle 啦。跟住就會 stimulate 呢個咩 annular spiral 同埋呢個 flower spray endings 啊，就 send impulse through 呢個 1A and 2 fibers synapse onto alpha motor neuron in ventral horn of the grey matter in spinal cord。咁呢個 alpha motor neuron 咧就 innervate extrafusal muscle fibers of 呢個咩啊 ？of 呢個 extensor 啦 ，of extensor 啦 ，which is quadriceps 啊。咁就 lead to extension of leg。咁就同時候啦，又有 reciprocal inhibition of 呢個 knee jerk reflex 嘅。咁所以咧，你會見到啦，1A and 2 fibers also set synapse onto inhibitory interneuron to inhibit 個 alpha motor neuron innervating the antagonist。 就 lead to reciprocal inhibition of antagonist。咁所以 legs tries to extend 嘅時候咧，個 antagonist will not resist the movement due to its relaxed state。你見到啦 ，muscle fibers 係muscle spindle stretches and fires，咁就 through 1A 啦，or type 2啦。咁第一個啦，第一個做法就係直接去呢個 alpha motor neuron 就去 quadriceps muscles，就 lead to 一個 extension of leg， 或者就係透過 inhibitory 嘅 interneuron， 然後就去 alpha motor neuron。咁 alpha motor neuron 咧就會去到呢個 hamstring muscle， 呢個 hamstring muscle 就 relax 咗啦，咁咧就 leading to extension of leg。呢個 antagonist 啦就係 hamstring muscle 啦。然後呢個係啦，呢個就會係 quadriceps 啊。咁我哋講完呢個 myotatic reflex 之後咧，我哋會發現咗一樣嘢嘅喎，就係我哋例如 knee jerk reflex 咁，你自己嘗試打下你個菠蘿蓋下邊個 patellar tendon 咁，你打落去都 feel 到㗎。個 extension of leg 咧 only lasts for a very short period of time。嗰個 patellar reflex 係好短嘅。隻腳伸一伸直咧就會放翻落嚟㗎啦，就唔係 keep 住伸直嘅。咁點解佢唔係 keep 住伸直咧？當 muscles contract 個 muscle tension increases， 個 Golgi tendon organ 係 stimulated 啦，佢哋會 send impulse through 個 1B fibers 啊 to spinal cord 啦，個 grey matter in spinal cord 就 synapse 我哋 inhibitory interneuron 就 inhibit 個 alpha motor neuron 啦，佢會 inhibit 咗個 agonist 㗎，就 leading to 個 reduction in period of contraction。咁呢個就叫 inverse myotatic reflex。所以啦，當我哋有一個 myotatic reflex 嘅時候，首先我哋 stretch 呢個 patellar tendon 就會 lead to myotatic reflex and reciprocal inhibition of myotatic reflex。但係呢個 myotatic reflex 就會 lead to 一個 stretching of 呢個 muscle fibers 就 increase tension 就 activate Golgi tendon organ 就 lead to inverse myotatic reflex。個 inverse myotatic reflex 咧就會 inhibit 咗原先嘅 myotatic reflex。咁所以咧最後就會 inhibit 咗 myotatic reflex 啦。簡單嚟講就係啦，我哋隻腳會原本係跟個 myotatic reflex 就會係咩啊 ？quadriceps 係 contract hamstring muscles relax， 但係 inverse myotatic reflex 咧就即刻令到 quadriceps 係 relax 翻。然後呢個 hamstring muscles 咧就有機會會 contract 翻啦，就令到隻腳會跌翻落嚟啦。咁除咗 inverse myotatic reflex 之外咧，我哋有另外一個 mechanism 叫 gamma loop 嘅，咁就 reset muscle spindles by gamma loop。Gamma motor neurons in spinal cord，OK？Gamma motor neurons in spinal cord receive afferent from brainstem or cerebral cortex。佢哋會 send impulse to polar ends of intrafusal muscle fibers， 咁就 lead to contraction of intrafusal muscle fibers。咁但係因為 contraction of intrafusal muscle fibers at the polar ends 咧，就唔會 lead to contraction of muscle 嘅，因為佢嚟拉橡筋嘛，你將橡筋拉到好行嘅時候咧，你喺個橡筋嘅個 end 個 polar ends 拉咧，咁個 tension 已經好大嘅啦，係拉唔到嘅，就 only to a slight deformation of 個 intrafusal muscle fibers， 咁就 can only stretch muscle fibers muscle spindles but does not lead to direct contraction of muscles。咁呢個咧就令到個 spindle 嘅 discharge 啦。咁個 spindle discharge 嘅時候咧就 increase 個 likelihood for 1A 同埋 2 fibers to discharge，which are 啦 annular spiral 啦，同埋呢個 flower spray ending 啦。咁咧就係透過用 gamma loop 令到 intrafusal 嘅 polar ends contract stretch 咗佢哋嘅時候就 increase 個 likelihood of discharging by 呢個 annular spiral and flower spray endings。咁呢個咧其實係會 promote myotatic reflex 㗎。所以總括而言嘅話咧，我哋有 direct myotatic reflex and reciprocal inhibition， 但係呢個咧就係可以 facilitated by resetting muscle spindle by gamma loop 啦。as 咧佢會 stretch 呢個 muscle fibers 係個 polar end，muscle spindles 係 polar end， 就 increase 個 likelihood for annular spiral and flower spray endings to be discharged。同時可以 inhibit 啦。by 呢個 inverse myotatic reflex 嘅 ，as inverse myotatic reflex 咧，啲 Golgi tendon organ 咧就會 synapse 上啲 inhibitory interneuron， 咁就 inhibit 翻呢個 agonist 嘅 alpha motor neuron 啦。 除咗呢個 Myotatic reflex 之外咧，另外一種我哋要識嘅 reflex 就叫 withdrawal reflex 或者叫 Flexion reflex。咁咧，我哋好多時候咧都係一啲 noxious stimuli 就會 stimulate 呢啲 nociceptors 啊，然後就會 send nerve signals through A delta 啦，或者 type C fibers to spinal cord 嘅 type 3或者 type 4啦，或者又叫做咁呢啲咁嘅情況咧就會 synapse onto interneurons，OK 係有 interneurons 嘅。While myotatic reflex does not involve interneuron， 譬如 synapse onto interneuron 啦，咁呢啲 excitatory interneurons，然後就再去 alpha motor neurons 啊，咁啊 lead to contraction of ipsilateral flexor muscles and relaxation of ipsilateral antagonist extensor muscles。咁當然啦，呢個咧就係靠呢個 withdrawal reflex 啦。呢個咧就會係一個 reciprocal inhibition of withdrawal reflex 啊。咁 withdrawal reflex 入邊嘅 reciprocal inhibition 咧個 mechanism 咧就同 reciprocal inhibition of 一個 myotatic reflex 咧係基本上一模一樣嘅，咁所以我唔特別寫出嚟啦，你自己 take note of 佢啦。咁所以咧就係呢個 withdrawal reflex 就會 synapse the excitatory interneurons then to alpha motor neurons which lead to 一個 withdrawal reflex 啦 contraction of ipsilateral flexor muscles 或者 relaxation of ipsilateral antagonist extensor muscles 啊。例如啦，我哋手指掂到呢個好熱嘅嘢喎，咁會點啊？首先就去呢個 sensory neurons 啦，透過呢個 interneuron 就會 alpha motor neuron 就會 excite 咗呢個咩啊 ？excite 咗呢個 biceps 就 lead to 一個 bringing forearm up to 呢個 upper arm， 咁就可以 prevent 呢個 further damage of 呢個body parts 啊。咁同時咧，佢亦可以有一個interneuron 啦，係 inhibitory 嘅 interneuron， 就令到咧有第二個 alpha motor neuron 就會去到 biceps 嗰度，咁就會 relax 咗呢個triceps 啊 ，relax 呢個 triceps。咁啦，但係如果你諗真一啲嘅時候咧，我哋可以諗到一樣嘢啦。假如我行緊路，行下路嘅時候，我隻腳突然間踩咗落個釘嗰度，咁啊會好痛啦，係咪？隻腳踩落個釘嘅時候，即刻有 withdrawal reflex 啦。withdrawal reflex 就令你隻腳突然間可能曲埋咗，一隻腳就會 contract 啦。咁你隻腳一 contract 嘅時候咧，你咪會失平衡咯，因為你個 CG 啊嘛，你個 centre of gravity 係 keep 住喺中間嘅。但係當你隻腳一縮埋嘅時候，咁你單腳企，但係你個 CG 都淨係喺中間喎，咁你會跌嘅喎，係咪？咁所以咧就要令到 CG 咧就會喐翻去另一邊，喐翻去 contralateral side of 你嗰個 withdrawal reflex 嘅時候咧，就會靠一個叫 flexion crossed extension reflex。Flexion crossed extension reflex。咁 flexion crossed extension reflex 咧就係指個 A delta and C fibers 就會 send collaterals which cross over to the other side of spinal cord， 就 synapse onto alpha motor neurons， 咁就 excitatory 嘅 alpha motor 就 excitatory synapse 啦 onto 嘅 alpha motor neurons， 然後咧就 lead to contraction of contralateral extensors。咁例如啦，你左邊隻腳縮埋，咁啊右邊隻腳伸直施力落個地下嘅時候，咁你就可以將 CG 移去右手邊啦。咁就會 shift centre of gravity to contralateral side to maintain body balance 嘅。咁呢個就係 flexion crossed extension reflex 啦。基本上呢個就 summarize 咗成個 involuntary system of motor system 嘅。咁所以你見到咧有一啲係我哋有呢個 different types of movements 啦 ，different types of motor neurons 啦 ，different types of 嘅一啲muscles 嘅，同時睇咗 myotatic reflex 啦 ，myotatic reflex 咧就會有個 reciprocal inhibition of 呢個 myotatic reflex， 咁佢係 promoted by 咩啊 gamma loop 啦，或者 inhibit by 呢個咩啊 inhibit by 呢個 inhibit by 呢個 inverse myotatic reflex 啦。另外咧有第二個 reflex involves interneuron 嘅咧，就係叫做 flexion reflex 啦，或者叫 withdrawal reflex。 咁咧 withdrawal reflex 咧 to maintain body posture 咧就 also have 個 flexion crossed extension reflex， 咁就去 shift center of gravity to contralateral side by contraction of 呢個 contralateral extensors 啦。咁呢個咧就係 summary of 呢個 involuntary system。咁咧就呢個基本上 part one 㗎啦，咁 part two 咧就會講個 voluntary movement 啦，講到啲 cortical spinal tract 啊，呢啲upper 同 lower motor neurons 嘅 lesions 啦，同埋講到一啲唔同嘅 brain parts 嘅。咁 part two 相對上比較短一啲嘅，係啦。咁thank you everyone 啦，and enjoy neuroscience, enjoy brain beat, and see you guys very soon. Bye bye.